Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video, we will look at the central nervous system, the peripheral nervous system, and the autonomic and somatic nervous systems. So, in most animals, including humans, the nervous system consists of two main parts, so the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. It's worth remembering that neurons are specialized nervous cells that send nervous impulses along axons, and those nerve impulses jump from nerve cell to nerve cell across synapses. Glial cells are non-neuronal cells that provide support and nutrition for nervous cells. And in humans, the nervous system consists of both the central and peripheral nervous systems. So the central nervous system consists of the brain and spinal cord. So it controls all voluntary movement such as speech and walking, and involuntary movement such as blinking and breathing. It is also the core of our thoughts, perceptions and emotions. Its main line of defense is the bones of the skull and the spinal column, which create a hard physical barrier against injury. There are also a fluid-filled space between the bones called syrinx, which provides shock absorption. The peripheral nervous system consists of sensory neurons, clusters of neurons called ganglia, and nerves connecting them to each other and to the central nervous system. So in the peripheral nervous system, bundles of nerve fibers or axons conduct information to and from the central nervous system. The nerves that make up the peripheral nervous system are actually the axons or bundles of axons that form nerve cells or neurons. And receptors are groups of specialized cells. They detect changes in the environment which cause stimuli. They then transduce this stimuli into electrical impulses. The autonomic nervous system regulates functions of our internal organs such as the heart, stomach, and intestines. So the autonomic nervous system is part of the nerve system that supplies internal organs including blood vessels, stomach, liver and so forth with nervous impulses which coordinate their control. The autonomic nervous system is classically divided into two subdivisions. So you have the parasympathetic nervous system and the sympathetic nervous system. So the elect nervous system is sometimes considered part of the autonomic nervous system and sometimes considered an independent system itself. So the somatic system is part of the peripheral nervous system that is responsible for carrying motor and sensory information both to and from nervous cells. So the system is responsible for nearly all voluntary muscle movements as well as for processing sensory information that arrives via external stimuli. So the somatic nervous system is a component of the peripheral nervous system associated with the voluntary control of body movements. And the main difference between the somatic and autonomic nervous systems is in what target tissues are the effectors. Somatic responses are solely based on skeletal muscle contraction. The autonomic system, however, targets cardiac and smooth muscles as well as glandular tissue that produces all manner of other things. Thanks for watching.